Hey guys, my name is Paul. I believe you guys spoke to a member of my team yesterday. His name was Harrison. He mentioned this video that I'm going to make for you guys to show you some tips and tricks on how to improve your online presence. I'm going to go ahead and jump right into it. Right now, I have your website pulled up right here, Joshua Tree. If we look, you got your phone number up here, your address, all very good right here. Click to call right up top. You have your services. You have everything you need in your header. It looks like a little bit of information, free estimate button, a really nice picture in the background. Go down. Looks like you have some testimonials here. Not a ton of content though. Good website though, but it's lacking in content. So content is important. That's one of the things I want to go over. The three things I'm going to go over are content, citations, and backlinks. So starting with content, you want to have at least 1,500 words of content on your homepage on your site. And the reason for that is Google is going to crawl your page. They're going to look through all your content. They're going to look through all your pictures and what your pictures are saved as, all that stuff. And they're looking for relevant keywords to your business. What you do, where you do it, your service area, all that kind of stuff. And that is going to tell them, that you guys are professional in your business in the areas that you cover. It's also going to help on your ranking in the Google search results because you want to put keywords into your content, and keywords are going to be anything that somebody's going to put into Google when they search for a service or a product, right? So the more of those you have in your content, the better chances it is that Google's going to see you and they're going to move you up to that front top page of Google, on relevant searches, right? So speaking of searches, I have one pulled up here. I did a search for landscaping in Cape Coral. The first thing you guys are going to see on the list is going to be ads, which are a great way to bring in clients. If you run a good ad campaign, you can definitely get a good amount of clients from just that. Moving on down, we have this section right here, which is the local map pack section. These are the top three right here. So these top three right here are going to get a good chunk of business that comes in from Google because they're right up front. They're right at the top of the list. People who are looking for landscaping or anything like that's related to that kind of service, they don't have to go any farther than these three right here. So most of the time, that's the people are going to go with those businesses, and that's where you want to be. So citations are going to help you get into that top three map pack. Basically, a citation is just your Google business profile information, and then you're going to take that and you're going to put it into online directories, right? So online directory is going to be anything Yellow Pages, Yelp, Facebook, Home Advisor, anything like that. There are hundreds of online directories to put your information into, and that's going to bump up your citation count. And so basically you want to have more citations than, let's say this guy. And you have more citations than him, you're going to blow him out of the water. That's going to put you over this top three map pack, and, you're going to start getting a nice chunk of business just from that alone. So as we move on down, you have your organic search results. So Yelp up here, that's a directory. Not too worried about that. And we got this landscaping. So this Cape Coral Lawn Service. Let's take a look at them. They're showing up number 2. They do have a decent website. They got a lot of information on it. They have a nice amount. They got some content. It's definitely not 1,500 words, but they do have some keywords up in here. It's definitely helping them be found and be ranked on, the top of that Google page. So if we take a look at a tool that I use called Ahrefs, and this is going to help tell me how a website's performing and all their backlinks that they're getting and how many keywords are being shown for, all the traffic they're getting, all that kind of stuff. So we're going to look at these numbers right up here. This is your guys' site right here, and you guys have 72 referring domains, giving you 896 backlinks. You are being found for 37 organic keywords. Your UR and DR rating. UR and DR is going to be a trust and a power rating in Google's eyes, and how Google's going to view that. So this UR right here, that's going to be a trust rating in Google's eyes. You're at a 19, which, it's not super high, but it's not super low either. That's a good place to be. And your DR rating is a power rating, and how powerful your website, is. And you guys are pretty low on your DR rating. You can definitely improve on that. So basically the goal is to keep these two numbers kind of in close ratio to each other and up as high as possible, right? So in order to do that, you want to work on your backlink profile. So you guys do have a bunch of backlinks coming in from 72 referring domains, and a backlink is basically going to be a button coming in from another website, or maybe a comment blog. That's they're gonna have a button or a link, and someone's gonna click on it, and it's gonna bring them right back to your website, right? That's a backlink. So the thing is, you want to have quality, relevant backlinks coming from powerful referring domains. You don't want backlinks coming from referring domains that don't really have a whole lot to do with your business. For instance, maybe a pizza place or an ice cream shop or anything like that. It doesn't have anything to do with the services that you offer. Google might see that as spammy, and that could potentially harm you as far as your UR and DR rating. So you definitely want to keep quality backlinks coming from powerful quality domains. And then if we take a look real quick at this Cape Coral Lawn Service, we can see that their UR and DR not really too much better than yours. They have a lot less backlinks with coming from less referring domains, but they are being shown for 288 organic keywords. So if we jump in that right quick, see pavers, Cape Coral, 150. So this 150 volume right here is how many people are actually looking up this keyword right here every month. So you start, adding all those up, and that is a ton of volume that you're going to get every month, because they have all that content and all the keywords in that content, on their webpage, and that's helping them be found in the Google search results, and that's why they're jumping up there. They probably also have some better backlinks coming to them, because they don't have nearly as much as you guys do. But their DR is a little higher, so they might have some pretty decent, powerful backlinks coming back to them. So with all that being said, let's recap real quick. On your homepage of your website, you want to try and get at least 1,500 words of content. You want keyword-rich content. So again, an example of keyword would be lawn service, Cape Coral, something like that. So anything relevant to your services with your name in it and the area that you serve, all that kind of stuff. You want to get some of that into your content, so that way Google can find it, and then can find you, and you guys will start showing up in more searches on the Google search results. Then you want your citations. You want to get as many citations as you can to your Google business profile. That's going to help you get into that top 3 map pack. Remember, the goal is to try and outbeat your competition in citations. And then you want to get quality backlinks coming to you, and you want them to be relevant to your services and what it is that you guys do. And when all those 3 things start clicking together, you're going to start seeing your website show up on more Google researches or Google searches on that top front page. You're going to start seeing your Google business profile bump up to that top 3 map back. And you're going to start seeing clients, they're coming in. They're going to start calling you. You're going to get more clients, obviously make more money. Everything is going to be great like that. So with that being said, I'm going to leave you guys with my information. If you want any more information on what I talked about today, feel free to reach out to me. You could email me or give me a call. I thank you for taking the time to check out this video. I hope it was informative. And thank you, and have a wonderful rest of your day.